Hey, good morning, y'all. Out on my motorcycle this morning, heading to work. Put my glove back on. I take that glove off, start that video. It's a little bit cold out this morning. It is 36 degrees currently, and with the wind chill, it's 70 miles an hour. It drops at about 20 degrees, so I'm looking at about 16 degrees out. A little bit cold, a little bit cold. Let me see if I drop this down. See if it doesn't make it sound a little bit better. I'm not real sure how this microphone sounds. It's a new thing. It's kind of a test run to see how this works this morning. I am on Highway 35 North, just outside of Mize, Mississippi, M-I-Z-E. And I am heading to work this morning. I get this a little bit over my wrist, a little bit crooked. There we go. Got a couple of cars in front of me going slow, but that's all right. I don't mind taking my time. Fogging up a little bit. You drink coffee. Hold on. Yeah, get that cup with a little straw. Get that silicone edge. Stainless steel straw with a silicone edge on it. So it doesn't get your lips cold or hot either one. Works good for cold drinks or hot drinks. So I get my coffee fixed every morning, about 20 ounces. Nice little cup. Got that on a couple of trips. Took Laura somewhere. I got a cup holder on the back seat too. Cup holders, all kinds of good stuff. So it works out pretty good. Hopefully this audio sounds pretty decent. I assume there's a little bit of wind noise. It's got a little microphone sock on it. Whatever. I don't know if you can kind of see that it just stuck. It's a little black one right here on the top. The other one's up from a headset where I can make phone calls and listen to videos and listen to music or whatever else. I do have a radio on here that I can listen to as well. So it's fun. Can do all that stuff. But just kind of give it a try, seeing how this microphone works. If it works out good, that means you're watching a video because I put it on YouTube. If it sounds like trash, well, nobody's ever going to see this. So I don't know which one yet because I got to go take and play it myself and see what I think about it. I don't know if my speaking volume is overpowering the microphone, if it's too loud inside the helmet. Not loud enough, so I kind of go back and forth just to get a little try. When I hit the face shield down, it's easier for me to hear because I can hear my own voice coming back. Microphone up. I'm sorry, with the face shield up, I don't know if the microphone's picking up a lot of noise, and I can't hear myself as well. No, blame out there. But I enjoy this ride to work in the mornings, so I thought I'd just put this mic on, give it a shot, see how it works out. May try my other helmet, my full face helmet that closes. But I like this one even in the wintertime. I like riding with this helmet, rain, whatever. I bet this helmet's got 100,000 miles on it, probably more. Actually, I've had this helmet since I bought the bike. I bought this before I got the bike, so it does. It has a little over 130,000 miles on this helmet. Little HJC I-30, I think, IS-30, HJC IS-30, something like that, which means integrated shield with sunglasses. Pumps down. So actually, I'll leave those down. Just thinking, I don't know. Where's the button? It's hard to feel with the gloves on. There's a little button up there. There it goes. But that works good when you're in the sunlight. When I start heading back east, when I get to work, there's a section of road up there. It's pretty bad. Still got a full moon out, even though the sun's up. It's fine. I got the full moon to the west, sun to the east. It's looking pretty nice. So my wife is texting me. She said, tell Anna happy birthday. It's her birthday day. That's right. I called Anna this morning. Well, I didn't call her, but I texted her this morning. She's trying to get on the bus. And told her happy birthday. My youngest little girl is 16 years old today. 16, big 16. That's a big birthday for girls. Big birthday for anybody. So, got to get her around, get a driver's license here pretty soon. She'll be looking forward to that. And she can start, get her little car and she can drive around and get into trouble. Hopefully not. I never got in trouble when I was younger, so hopefully she'll follow to do better than my example to make sure for that. Anyway, we're just out kind of cruising around. on the way to work, enjoying the day. It's a lot of people. Laura always makes fun of me. Sorry, well, not make fun of me, but she always asks me, why are you? We got to get you a little car. We got to get you something else. Riding to work every day is too much. Ride too far. Uh, Really, I only go to work 3 days. 3 days out of the week, I take the bike to work. 2 days out of the week, I work from home. So it's not that bad. But I really enjoy the ride to work, even when it's cold. I got on heated gear, heated gloves. I'm not cold though, not at all. I got this little neck thing on it, keeps my neck warm. It's got the collars heated anyway, so uh, I don't get cold. Actually, I kind of enjoy it. I got on my full jacket and gear, so if anything happens, I'm protected better. Summertime, it's harder in the summertime than it is in the wintertime, to be honest with you. You get those 100-degree days. The bike don't got no air conditioning. I don't have a seat. I don't have a suit that can cool me off. I got one that can heat me up. But cooling down that's a little different story. It gets difficult sometimes. But I really do enjoy being on the motorcycle and going to work. It's a relaxing. I get an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes each way. Not 2 hours, basically. It's almost 2 hours each way. I know it's a long commute, but I get to get focused and think about things in the morning on the way to work, to where I can be prepared and hit the ground running. A lot of people get to work. It takes them a while to kind of get going. But I'm ready. I'm fresh. I'm awake. I've got 2 hours to wake up, drink my coffee. I don't have to rush my coffee. I can sit there and sip it and relax and let my mind wander and get prepared, freshen up. So as soon as I get to work, I'm ready to go. And then the opposite, when I get off work, 2 hours before I get home, I can let my mind wander again, think about other things, and distract myself and get work off of my mind. So when I get home, I don't take work home, and I don't take my home life to work, which is a good thing, to not take home life to work, because then I wouldn't get no work done. I enjoy my home time too much. So that's why I enjoy riding a motorcycle to work all the time. A lot of people, taking a car, sure, then you're just commuting to work. And that's it. It's a daily commute, going to work. Get in the car, you go to work. It's just a tool to get you back and forth. But on a motorcycle, the wide open air, you can see so much more. I can see the ground, see off to each side. There's nothing blocking my view. You see a lot more. You see things, and it's just fun. I just enjoy it. Then on the bike it's an experience. So, like get started, I had a little bit of sinus and making noise. It's probably pretty loud in the microphone. Sorry about that. But enjoying yourself on your commute. The older I get, the more I take advantage of things like that. And I really can't wait till I retire. I want to do some big rides. And I take a big ride every year, usually. Last year I went to California. I don't know what I'll do this year. Hopefully be going to Texas this year sometime. Go for a little ride. See my uncles and my mom and dad are supposed to make a family reunion type thing. Hopefully I'll get to go to that. We'll see how it works out. Work is pretty demanding. 2023 could be a crazy year. We'll see how that goes. You never know. You never know how the years are going to go. 2020 taught us that with all the COVID junk. Now it's get a little bit more coming out. This year started out rough. Had the flu, and then got COVID right after the flu. I had it, was sick, and then had like some kind of little stroke thing, a little TIA stroke, whatever that's all about. Had an entrapped nerve in my shoulder, causing problems. And the washer and dryer went out at the same time, so I had to get a new one. And then the new washer we got, well, it wasn't new, it was used. We just bought it real quick. The used one I got, it wouldn't spin right, so I had to get a clutch for it. So I got the clutch, that's working now. And then just the other day, got a tire on the car started going flat, so I had to run around and get 2 new tires. So our year's been starting out just crazy, y'all. It's been crazy. It's just one thing after another keeping us busy. So hopefully what that means is all the crazy, bad, weird stuff's going to happen right here in the first little part of the year and be done. And then the other 11 months of the year are going to be good. So hopefully the rest of this year will be great. At least that's my take on it. We'll see how it goes. You know, you can't be bad all the time. You can't be good all the time. So hopefully we'll get more good than bad this year. Hopefully y'all will as well. Hopefully everybody gets more good this year. It's got to be better than the past couple of years. Market's starting to go back up, so that's a good sign. If we can get some good positive movement on that, do a little profit taking, hopefully before tax time. That'd be very convenient if my Shiba Inu coins would be worth something and the Dogecoin would go up. I'll sell some of that off. Use that to pay my taxes. That'd be awesome. Who knows? We'll see how that works out. Maybe get just enough. So I fully anticipate owing some tax this year. I owed tax last year, so I'm sure it's going to be just as much. Now that we're filing different filing status, that's going to change things too. So that's always fun. Nobody likes the tax man. I wish they go ahead and get that tax code passed. I know they just voted on something in the House the other day to make it a solid, almost like a flat tax, basically just an increased sales tax, and get rid of the income tax. That would be awesome. So they get rid of the IRS and just put a tax on goods. You know, the consumption tax. I guess they kind of got that in Britain and some other places. Consumption taxes. There's good and bad with that. But I think if they did it right, a consumption tax would be great, because then everybody in the United States has to pay our taxes. If you're here illegally, you're paying taxes. If you're a drug kingpin and you're selling your stuff here and you're doing things here, you're paying taxes. If you're, gangster, whatever, it doesn't matter what you do. If you buy stuff in our country, you're contributing. So that makes it a little bit better. I like that aspect of it. Nobody's cheating. If you're rich, if you're poor, if you don't have much money and you're not buying big, extravagant, expensive things, you don't pay very much taxes. Pay a little bit. If you're, Elon Musk or somebody out there buying a private jet or multi-million-dollar mansions, you're going to pay a lot in taxes. So, but you can afford it. So I think that's better than income tax, where it seems like it sticks the little guy, because you're going to pay part of your income no matter what. And, these rich investment bankers, all these other people, they don't have an income. They take almost no income on purpose, and they have their investments and their other things that they make money off of, and there's ways around all that. So, every time you hear this tax the rich, you're not taxing anybody. You're not taxing the rich. The rich almost never pay taxes. They're just and good for them. Why should you? If that's the stupid laws we set up, that's on us. We should change them. Change the laws to make it where everybody pays. But I don't see that passing. Oh, we're getting some vibration there. That's a bad thing. Maybe they don't handlebar, especially when you slow down. You get some wiggliness in there. Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm about to head down through this other little section of stuff to work before I get off my political rant too much. I'm just hoping today that this year goes good for us, goes good for you, and hopefully this audio is good. We'll see how it goes. That's 13 minutes of video, it looks like. Pretty long video. I wasn't intending on it being that long. But if y'all have ideas of other things you want to see me and Laura do, drop it in the comments. Any of our videos, drop it in the comments and say, hey, why don't y'all do this? I know Laura's been doing that's going to fall out. Turn, there we go. We'll loosen that up. Maybe it won't vibrate as bad. If Laura's doing the Ozempic weight loss videos right now, hopefully it won't be too much longer, and I'll start working on my truck again. I know my son wants to see me do that. He wants to see me doing more of that kind of stuff. I do too. I got to get somewhere to work on it first, though. So we'll have some home improvement videos, some fixing up videos. Of course, I always got the fish tank. Always doing something on that. So if you guys want to see more, put that down just in case the audio is bad. I don't know. Let us know what you want to see. You got something in mind, or subject, or questions? We're glad to answer. That's why I'm doing this. I enjoy being out there and interacting with people. As I got older, that's kind of my intent in life, is to enjoy and have fun. So hit us up. Let's see, get this glove off so I can stop the video roll. All right, y'all. Peace out. Have a good one.